So we're gonna start the cooking show. So welcome. This is 2026, very first cooking show of the whole year. Y'all know I always do a cooking show every year. So I am on YouTube. So I'm gonna share out the live and come right back, y'all. Give me a second. All right. So I just shared the live. So come on in, everybody. Alexa, play jazz music low.
The playlist.
Alexa, play jazz music low.
The station, Ultimate Jazz, free on Amazon Music.
I may have to play Alexa, play R&B jazz low.
The playlist, R&B rotation, free on Amazon Music.
All right, I'm gonna wait for y'all to come through. Can I put cornbread up in the oven? Oh no. Okay, put it at the top up here. All right, come on in. All right, y'all. So the cornbread is already made. My mom actually made the cornbread. Come on in, and we're gonna get started. Hello. All right. I know it take a minute for everybody to come through. Look at the cornbread. All it needs is some sweet honey. It looks good. So I'm gonna put this up. But this is the cornbread. It's already made. And I am making today some 2 alarm chili. Okay, let me see something real quick, everybody. So this is the chili I am making, everybody. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen, Houston, Texas, everybody. 2026. Go ahead and come on. Share the live, everybody. So this is the very first show of 2026. So welcome to my live. If you've never been here before, make sure you subscribe. Hey, hello. Lil something ASMR, I see you. Hello, welcome to Yo-Yo's Kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start coming live here a little bit more often. So today I'm gonna be cooking a 2 alarm chili. If you love chili, say yeah down below if you love chili. Okay, but this is what I'm gonna be making, and I'm gonna show y'all some more fresh ingredients. Okay, so to make my chili, we got the 2 alarm chili, y'all. Okay? So we're not gonna do it traditional because we already hello everybody coming through. Welcome to the live. Tap the screen. Oh, you like that brand, really? So look, check it out. We got some red bell pepper right here. I got 2 things of scallions right here. And I also have, I love my sweet onions. So got the sweet onion. We got the fresh cilantro. Ooh. So yeah, we're about to get with it, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all some more stuff. So we got that. I got the music on low, okay? Now, the meat we're gonna use today, y'all, is gonna be the HEB chili. So this is the one that kind of have the gristle in it, okay? Let me know where y'all from. Tap the screen. Make sure y'all subscribe. Okay? I also have some ground beef, just a pound of ground beef, okay? And also have turkey ground. So I got turkey ground as well, okay? So that's gonna be, that is so good. Had that beef. Yes, I know, right? Make sure, if anybody here, let's do a poll. Okay, hold on. If you are already subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, say subscribe. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and start subscribing because I'm going to start coming more often when I do my cooking shows, okay? Because I want to build up my YouTube platform a little bit more. Okay, so first, what we're gonna do first. So this is my pink pot. I'm gonna be doing, okay, my cooking in. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out real good. Happy New Year. All right. So what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna be using a avocado. Oh, hello, hello, everybody. So I'm using my Paris Hilton pot, which is my favorite pot to use. I cook everything up in here, y'all. So if you never seen me cook before, just say new. If you are from, if you are from Facebook, say Facebook, okay? If you are from over here, YouTube, say YouTube so I can know, okay, y'all? So welcome to the live. Okay, so first what we're gonna do, give me a second, give me a second. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut up the onions and everything first, okay? I'm gonna be using avocado oil. You want to use a high temperature oil, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all the beans I'm gonna be using. So I'm doing a Copycat Wendy's chili. I have black beans. I have 2 cans of the kidney beans. I got the 2 alarm chili right here. And I also have, I think this is a Hispanic brand, Sun Vista. I got 1 can of pinto beans. So with that combination, it's gonna be really, really, really good. Okay, y'all. So let's get started. And I'm gonna be cutting up some onions and stuff like that so y'all can actually see me. And then we'll come over here and we'll start searing up everything, okay? Family requested chili today, so that's why we're doing chili. Okay? So give me a second. Alright, so instead of me standing up, cutting up all this stuff, I'm gonna do it right here. So y'all can see. So as you come through, tap, tap, tap. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for whoever said that nice compliment. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all watch me chop up some stuff, okay? So I got my bowl right here, and I got my scallions. But the first thing I want to cut is gonna be a whole onion, okay? So let's go ahead and cut the onion first. So if you are new, make sure you follow me, everybody, and subscribe to my channel. I done popped off one of my nails. Golly. It just popped off. Let me know if y'all from Facebook or if y'all from YouTube, okay? All right, so we got the whole onion. This is what I usually do. I like to cut it in half. And then I like to cut up my onions really thin. And I'll show y'all how thin I like it, okay? So this is a sweet onion. This is my favorite onion. Can y'all see that? This is how I like to cut my onions, just like that, okay? So we're gonna cut them up as thin as I can. And I also have a red onion. I want it to come out really, really good. Y'all ready for 2026? All right. Okay, so this is a half of an onion, as you can see. And then I just kind of like to break it up like that. Okay, so I just kind of break it up. So we're going to be sauteing that with some avocado oil. I got my Apple Watch was one of the things I got right here. We had a good Christmas, candy, gift cards. We had a real good Christmas. All right. Let me know if y'all where y'all know me from. Thank you. Come on in, come on through, everybody. So I'm cutting my onions right now. I'm cutting my onions, okay? Now, if y'all need any spices and things of that nature, you can buy it on my website. I should have posted a link right here, but it's okay. You'll find it on my page, okay? Digital products and everything. So I like my onions kind of thin. I don't like them too thick, okay? So this is some more. So you got to use a whole onion, okay? And just break it apart. All right. So we got that already. The next thing is going to be scallions, okay? So hold on. Oh, that was my thumb that popped off. Ooh. Let me wash my hands, y'all. Because them onions will get to you. Let me wash my hands real quick. So share the live, share the live. I've already shared on Facebook already. So hopefully they see. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Okay. So this right here is going to be my pot I'm going to be using right here. We're going to go ahead and get it to so it can get nice and hot right here. Yeah. Make sure it's on. All right. All right. So first step, y'all, I'm gonna be using my avocado. All right. So we're gonna be using avocado oil. Okay. Avocado oil. So I'm gonna put in here. We're gonna start searing up. We're gonna start searing up the onions. So hopefully y'all can see me. I may have to share the live out just a little bit more. Let me see. Let's see. Let me share it out a little bit. All right. So while this is getting hot, we're going to go ahead and drizzle some avocado oil right here. Okay. And you want to do a generous amount, not a lot. Okay. But remember, we are using turkey ground, which can be a little dry. We're going to be using 100. We're going to be using ground beef, regular ground beef. Okay. And then we're going to be doing turkey ground. Okay. So far, these are the onions already cut up. Okay. So I already chopped. This is how I like my onions. Okay. I cut them kind of long a little bit. If you're from Facebook, say Facebook. Let me see if I can actually do this down here. Uh. Mm, mm. All right. We'll do a poll. All right. So the next one I'm gonna be using is gonna be this one, which is the Kroger's brand ground beef, and it is the 7327. Okay, just a pound because I have three different type of mixtures of ground beef or turkey ground, and I'm just going to open it that way, and we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add that. Alright, I have not added any. So this is the regular ground beef. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of stir that in. Mix everything good. Okay, so I'm gonna take my spoon, my metal spoon now, and I'm gonna kind of break it up a little bit more. Okay, so I can have a much better texture. Okay. So this is just onions and scallions. I haven't put no seasoning in here yet, okay? No seasoning yet. No seasoning yet. Somebody say hello so I know this thing is working. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Everybody. I want to make sure y'all see me clear. Alright. It's looking good already. So let me let y'all see. Okay. So again, just keep, this part get pretty hot. So this is all the beef, okay? I'm not seasoning yet. Not yet. Nah. When we start adding the packets up in there, that's when we'll start adding more, okay? So the next thing to add, I'm gonna go ahead and add it. It's the ground turkey, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and open. So those are three, that's a three combination. Okay, if you hear tap, tap, tap the screen, I may not cook all of this because I think it's a lot, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably take half of this meat, okay? I think I'm gonna save half of this meat because it's a lot. But I like to add turkey ground because it gives a really nice texture. But I'm gonna save some of that for another day too. Alright. Let me wash my hands real quick. I don't know if y'all can share the live, but if you can, you can go ahead and share it. So this is the turkey ground. So I'm about to add that one next. Okay, we already have the beef. We're gonna add the turkey. Okay. I'm gonna add that. Just like that. So you already know we got the turkey ground. So this is my mixture, okay, y'all? Turkey ground, beef, and chili meat. 3 in 1. We got a whole onion up in here, almost a whole onion. I'm actually gonna put some more onion up in here. So I do have some more onion. I'm gonna throw that in there, break it apart a little bit, okay? So it can be nice and flavorful. And I have the temperature up high. What's she doing over there, Mom? All right, let's mix it. Let's mix it, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and mix that. So now we have all the meats. together, and then we're gonna let it cook, okay? All right. I'm gonna put the top back on the leader. All right. So we got that going. If you can see me, tap, tap, tap the screen. If you are watching from YouTube, say YouTube. All right. So now what I'm gonna do? I also want to add some bell pepper. So I already have the garlic and all of that. Let me see. We have 3 people. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. So I'm cooking a 2-alarm chili today. I'm already adding all of my fresh ingredients. So now I have not added any bell pepper. Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta get my knife. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see me okay? Now, I have not seasoned my meat yet, okay? I have not seasoned my meat yet. So, we're gonna go ahead and cut the red bell pepper, the sweet bell pepper, okay? Just clean it up on the inside. All right, and then I just want to give like a nice bright color. And then of course when I plate it, we have the sour cream, we have the cheddar cheese, we have all of that too, right? So you want to cut up the bell pepper, but not too big. You want to kind of cut it up in like small pieces. It depends on how you like to chop up your vegetables, but I usually don't do like a perfect square shape, but I just cut them up. I don't want it to be too big. So that's how much right here. So I think I'm going to cut a little bit more, okay? So I'm going to take some more of the red bell pepper. Let's take that off. And let's go ahead and go down just like that. And we're going to cut some more, okay? We're going to get the inside out. Throw away that part right there. Let me know where you're from. Tap, tap, tap the screen. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully y'all can still see me. I think y'all can. I wanted to do my live today on here because I always go on Facebook. Hey Faye, bring me my other phone. What's she doing? Hey, get my phone. Oh, she not here? All right. Okay, so this is the red bell pepper. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure it's actually posting everywhere. Let's see. So they can't say I didn't share it because I did. All right, so let's go ahead and add the red bell pepper or the sweet bell pepper. We got the garlic. I did not add any red onion. I haven't added no red onion. I'm trying to see if I still want to add it. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna see. All right. Y'all should better cap this video, which is really nice. But go ahead and break this up some more up in here. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Smells good. Break it up, y'all. Alright, let's see. I do want to go on 2 platforms. So when you come through, say hello. Let me see something. Okay, let me see if I can go on TikTok on here. So that way TikTok can see as well. Actually, Facebook. I need to go on Facebook. Oh, it's saying I have to download it. Oh my gosh. So I'm about to drain this meat because the meat is making a lot of liquid. So you don't want that in your chili. You know what I mean? You want to drain it where you just have your meat. I didn't even have TikTok downloaded on my second phone. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drain the meat. All right, I'm going to move y'all over here for a second. So we're going to drain the meat so y'all can watch me do that. Because it's too much like... Tap the screen as y'all come through, everybody. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. Let's see. Um... Alright. So what we're going to do is drain. You want to drain all that liquid out of here, okay? So hopefully y'all can see. You're going to drain it. Okay. Woo, smoky. Alright. So now, transferring the meat back over there, we're going to put it back on the stove. Okay, so now, since we got rid of a lot of that liquid, right? We got rid of a lot of that liquid. Now what I'm going to do, let me show y'all. Y'all can actually watch me. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle some more oil on here, the avocado oil, just a little bit, okay? Now, we're going to start opening up. We're going to start opening up this. So this is where all your spices is at. And I pretty much have some of these spices, but I don't have everything. But we're going to use this one. All right, let's see if Facebook opens now. Okay, so it has, I think the ground cumin. I think this is cumin. Okay, I'm gonna go to Yoyo's kitchen too, where they can see me. All right, boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go live in Yoyo's kitchen. Okay. Hello, hello everybody. So I am starting to cook my chili. Facebook, come on in, come on through. I'm gonna put y'all right here, okay? So y'all can see me right here. Uh-oh, sorry. Alright, let me share out the live. Alright, so I am over here and I am about to add my red bell pepper. I am making a 2-alarm chili. Okay? I already drained the meat. Alright, so now we're gonna add this. And then we're gonna go over the spices, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and add this. That's the red bell pepper to give it a pretty color. Okay? All right, now spices, spices. Come in, Facebook, come in. So I am on YouTube. So if y'all did not follow the link, I'm on my YouTube. I'm on two phones right now. Okay, so come on in. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm using the two alarm chili. Okay, I think this one is onions, and all it's gonna do is make it more flavorful. Okay, so I'm gonna open that and I'm gonna put it over here in my ground beef. I think this is paprika. Yes, it is. So this is paprika. Tap, tap, tap the screen, everybody. YouTube. Hello, hello, everybody. Answer the poll. Okay. This is the paprika. So it gives it the dark red color. Okay. Now this right here is the ground cumino. I am on YouTube. Everybody that's on Facebook, tap the screen. You can send stars if you like. YouTube, if you're new, say hello. Okay, welcome to my live. Welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. I've been doing cooking shows for probably over 10 years. So I got two cookbooks as well. So if y'all want my cookbook, let me know. All right, this is ground camino. That's going in there. So I'm talking to y'all right here. All right, now you got some more spices to make the chili, okay? All right, now you gotta have chili powder. You gotta have chili powder. That's the main, one of the main spices. So that's why I get the two alarm chili. That's why I get the two alarm chili pack, because if you just go ahead and get the pack like this, that will really cut down on a lot of spices that you have to buy. And the pack is probably about $3-4, depending on where you get it from. Now this is red pepper, so this is gonna be spicy, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and put the whole thing. Okay. Now, we got all the spices up in there. Now we're gonna mix everything together. So remember, the mesa is kind of like the last thing you will put in there. It looks like this. It looks like a white powder. Okay, that's how it looks. All right, and I'm gonna let y'all see right here, and right here I'm gonna let y'all see as well. Okay, so this is all the spices up in there, and so now what I want to do is mix it. Okay, but hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something else. Okay, since I drained all of that liquid out, I'm gonna put a half a cup. Because I got all those spices in there. Okay? So hold on. So now I'm gonna mix it because I added a little bit of water so I can pick up on all the spices, okay? So I'm mixing it well. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay? I'm mixing. See how the color's coming out nice and bold now? Look at the color. Can y'all see the color now? Right? Okay, so that's the color. That's the color you want it to be. Yes, exactly. Okay. Now, from all of that seasoning right there, you don't really have to add like too much more, except for like a little bit, maybe a little bit of seasoning. Hold on. I'm using two of my phones, y'all. All right. So if you have not been following Yoyo's Kitchen, make sure you are. If you have not did the poll, do the poll. It looked like we have 67% from Facebook, YouTube 33%. Okay. So if you have never ever seen me cook before, welcome to Yoyo's Kitchen. Okay, and we're making a two alarm chili, but I make my chili like Wendy's. So it's kind of like the Copycat Wendy's chili a little bit. Okay. I saved like half of my turkey ground because I still have a lot left. So now, the next step. We're going to go ahead and start going to the next step. Okay. All right, is the beans. Adding the beans. a little bit more water because I don't want it to be too dry because I just added all of those spices, right? So I'm gonna use like a half. Okay. All right. Now this is where you're gonna start building up your chili. So I'm gonna use Bush's kidney beans. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna turn y'all this way a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna use Bush's kidney beans. Okay. And then we're gonna rinse the beans off. All right. I want y'all to see this. Okay. So I'm gonna put it in here. That's one. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. Oh, this is gonna be so good. 3 meat, you know it's gonna be really, really good. And then we're gonna rinse it off, and then we're gonna add it to the pot. Okay, so this is 2. And now we're gonna open up the kidney beans. I mean, not the kidney, the pinto beans. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start running some cool water over the beans. Mama, y'all need a new camera. I'm about to get y'all new. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we have all the beans right here, and I'm rinsing it because they come out the can, right? So, black beans, pinto beans, and kidney beans, and the color is so pretty. All right. Okay. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna turn y'all right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and add. Look how pretty these are. Ooh. Okay. This is how pretty the beans are. Okay. So now we're gonna add. We're gonna add the beans over here. If you are from Facebook, say Facebook. Hold on, y'all. It looks a little foggy. Okay, so this is where you're gonna start adding your beans. Okay, I'm putting my beans in your Facebook and YouTube. Okay, there you go. Let me put this over here. All right. So now we got that going. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened, y'all? Hold on. It would do that. And my